The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
This is LeBron Pierce, the Execution, and then we also got the squad up here. Talk to him, Dang.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's another great Tuesday. Big shouts out to RMC for having us, playing some palm trees and calling us. Big shouts out Hip Hop Echo. Big shouts out Kissy Corrido. Roach Raps everywhere.
Roach Raps everywhere.
What's good, everybody?
What up, it's your boy Rachel Falon, aka Rashard 90302. Shout out Hip Hop Echo. Shout out PlainsandPalmTrees.com. Shout out NinaDeuce.com. Shout out all our fans, all our viewers.
Every week.
Fuck LeBron James. I just had to get that in.
We can take that.
Or should I say LeBron fans, don't get too
don't react
excited.
We don't react unless they hit us in the nuts.
Still got to beat Golden State again and then again, which is not likely. So I'm going to pass it to the First Lady.
I can't even speak on it because I'm not even watching it.
You're not missing too much.
You don't watch playoffs.
The train is right on schedule.
I'm not going to act like I care. I'm watching it.
Keep it real.
Honesty
is really getting popular.
Yeah, I'm tuned into Document Steffens, so that's what we on. Anyway, how's everybody feeling? How y'all doing?
Good, grateful.
I'm so grateful to be here.
I like the new ambiance we got going on there.
I know, right?
Situation. I'm black as fuck. Come P said shout out to Adidas for this sweat.
I know.
Hey,
couldn't be.
Sean August checking in, man. Hip Hop Show, Only Hip Hop Show, Only Hip Hop Squad. Doing it how we doing? Y'all see the gummy worms. First and foremost, besides anything, if y'all can't see my hat, it do say Caps. You feel me? I was gonna wear the jersey, but my son had his jersey on, so we good. If y'all don't know, it's Game 6 coming up on Thursday. Whew, I got some money on it, so
do you?
Hey, LeBron, hey, win.
Do you?
Yeah, not as much as, well, yeah, I have a little bit more than you. You feel me? Not as much as my boy Cool. Shout out to UTL. Shout out to my nigga Bells. Hey, what's my man's son that came through that we spoke about? Remember I told you about the show?
I remember the scenario, but I do not remember his name.
Was it Robin Harrison?
Oh yeah, Robin Harrison.
Kid Rob, man. He was at the show. My nigga Bells, who performed on Show and Tell, was that last week? No, 2 weeks ago. I went to a show this week, man. This nigga shut it the fuck down.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
Right.
Hey, bro, you know you gotta drag me out the house. And shout out to Luda Barber. She got let me take my hat off. Shout out to Luda Barber getting my hair cut right. But she dragged me out the house. We went to celebrate my nigga Bells and he shut it down. You know how niggas walk out? You feel me? Niggas came back in the show for this nigga. They put their blunts out. They came back in smoking. They put their drinks down. And he performed. He knew every lyric. He controlled the crowd. He shot out his squad so many times, and everybody was there to support. So that was amazing. Shout out to Kid Rock for doing this shit.
And he had a little altercation with some of his honeys.
A little back noise. Hey, if you a good rapper, man, it's gonna come with some shit, and be able to handle that, man. Be able to handle that, but it's welcome. So let's do that. Shout out to everybody doing their shit, looking good, smelling good, being fresh. Shout out to my nigga LaRon who came through the studio fucking finally. Can I get some applause for you actually showing up? He flaked the very next day, but he came through and he spent hours with me and Smooth, man. My bad, LP.
Now let's speak. Well, before we go on the break, let's speak on this XXL magazine.
Designer. I told niggas.
How you feeling about it?
According to social media, it's all trash.
It's super trash.
Designer right there. He's saving.
Okay, let me go ahead. I'm biased.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's not 100% trash, but I feel like they don't dig deep enough.
They don't.
They don't dig deep enough. They kind of looking at. They kind of. It is what I say. It's kind of looking at what's on the surface. I feel like they're not really doing their research.
No.
I mean, so what is it? Who is it? Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky.
Shout out to Gator.
That's why I kind of like the list.
Can I get Designer?
Anderson .Paak, who I've been fucking with for a minute. He's the only West Coast artist, I think.
They got Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert.
Right.
Lil Yachty doesn't consider himself a rapper, though.
What does he consider himself?
I don't know.
So why is he on the
Kanye
cover?
putting niggas on. That's all I'm saying, man. Getting away.
Designers on there.
I saw you watch the Kardashians?
No.
I saw the Kardashians, man. Why do everything they wear have the Yeezy tag on it, bro? They're wearing that shit like pajamas. Like,
what?
Let's get to first. LP, tell the people what you're doing, man, and let's get to our guests, man. Let's not.
We're gonna go to a quick break before we do that. But
quick
go
break,
real quick, LP.
Tell them what you're doing, LP.
Let me explain something real quick. For Double XL, I'm cool with Dave East because I heard his music, so that's out of the question. And Anderson .Paak, I know him. I mean, I heard his music before.
Lil Dicky,
he's alright, but everybody else is garbage.
But to me, they didn't even like. Somebody made a comment like, "Where's the West Coast?" Exactly.
I'm right
Where
here,
is
man.
the West Coast?
We out here.
AC Snow, yeah.
There's a lot of nominees in there, like RJ, J305, Scheme,
AD.
People really fuck with RJ,
OT
man.
Genesis. Y'all can put
J305.
OT Genesis on the cover. Y'all can at least put OT.
Shout this.
OT Genesis definitely should have been in
At
there.
least
I thought OT
OT.
Genesis was on last year.
Was he?
I don't know. That's
No.
why, or 2 years ago. I don't know.
I don't know.
If he was, then we
But he
take
was a nominee.
Yeah.
I love this song, nigga.
All right.
Anyways, so what I'm doing right now is mixing the record for somebody right now that's gonna be played on the show after this. You know,
Oh, yeah.
at the end of the show, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
And dang, go ahead.
No, just we're gonna take it to a quick break and then we're gonna be right back at y'all. But right now, we got the one and only Didda Joe, Smoking and Stressing.
Squad.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned in.
You see the time?
Cruising down the street, smoking and stress, doing 93, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Got a couple problems with rolling up and stress, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, I can't take no more. Said don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, cause I can't take no more. I can't take no more, I can't take no more, I can't take no more. Don't fuck with me, cause I'm stressed. Rolling up, I'm stressed. Yeah. Driving down our 70, smoking and stress. Got my phone on silent mode, don't wanna read no message. Got some struggles on my mind and people treating me like a celebrity. You know I really should've been with some girls in my Benz right now, popping them tags. Don't wanna be a player no more. Don't wanna be this broke no more. But no matter how I try, I just can't seem to get by unless I roll up, get high. That's why I'm cruising down the street, smoking and stress, doing 93, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Got a couple problems with rolling up and stress, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, I can't take no more. Said don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, cause I can't take no more. I can't take no more, I can't take no more, I can't take no more. Don't fuck with me, cause I'm stressed. Rolling up, I'm stressed, yeah. Cruising down these streets in your new Jeep, we start to drink and get a little loose. Don't you ever forget it, when I'm thinking about you. Wanna take a cruise and smoke a little Mary, then swim in purple oceans, I've done it before. Don't wanna feel this worry no more. Don't wanna feel this hurt no more. But no matter how I try, I just can't seem to get by unless I roll up, get high. That's why I'm cruising down the street, smoking and stress, doing 93, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Got a couple problems with rolling up and stress, smoking weeds, I'm stressed. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, I can't take no more. Said don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, cause I can't take no more. I can't take no more, I can't take no more, I can't take no more. Don't fuck with me, cause I'm stressed. Rolling up, I'm stressing, yeah. cops are stopping me, cause I'm smoking and stressing.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show. Let me go ahead and talk to y'all real quick. So what I'm doing right now, during the break, I'm actually mixing a record for the play the show. So you know what I'm saying? So Squad, where you at?
Squad!
We here.
Some R&B type shit right now. What's good? We got the lights low, and you gotta give me an R&B instrumental in the background.
We smoking and we stressing though.
Give me some classic R&B.
That was a nice record.
Thank you,
bro.
And without further ado, hey, hold up, real quick. Without further ado, hey, let's get them white folks claps for the one and only Didda Joe in the building.
Peace.
How's it going, my brother?
Welcome, man.
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
Can we move this, please? I don't know what this is.
Don't throw it though. Put it down with respect.
I mean, we're not doing this.
Put some respect.
First of all, you're from Los Angeles, and why do you wear that?
Hey, we smoking.
Hey, greatness is everywhere.
We smoking and we stressing.
Living greatness,
man. Talk to us about that, man.
Please talk to us.
What inspired this whole smoking and stressing situation?
Smoking and stressing.
Man, really, I was just in a point in time in my life where I was just trying to figure out what was next, and I'm just now getting ready to move to LA at that time, and so I was just like stressing about how I was gonna make things happen. And really, I don't know about y'all, but the way I kind of go about that when I'm stressing is I like to just take a cruise, roll up a blunt, and just smoke it out, and just vibe out that way. So I just figured, you know what, why not make a record? And then it just started coming to me in my head, so I just let it come together as it is now. So
where you from, man?
I'm born and raised from Indianapolis, Indiana, from the far east side of the Nap Town. So what's up, y'all? We here.
So how long you been in
I
Los
left
Angeles?
my Patriot hat at home.
Oh no, see, we got the Colts though, not the Patriots.
That's what I'm saying. I left mine, so we beefing, homie.
So man, okay.
Andrew Luck, yeah.
All right, I got you now.
I got you.
Man, but nah, I've been to LA for about 3 years now coming up, as of this year. So, man, it's been a journey.
Talk about the journey. So what brought you here?
Originally I was in college in Orlando, Florida at the time, and I just had like all these different people in my ear like trying to help me out with music. So one day I just get a call from a homie, and he's like, yo, I'm thinking about moving out to LA and you should consider going. So my grades started slipping in school around the time, and my parents finally just called and said, like, you know what, son, I think you should just take off from school and just come home and chase your dreams. So I left for Orlando. I think I was working like a job here and there for about a couple months, and then I get another call from a friend of mine saying like, yo, I got some opportunity out in LA, and yeah, signs for real. And they just offered to take me in, let me stay and crash at their crib on the couch, so I did that whole couch hopping thing, and came back and forth between Indiana a couple of times, and I just decided, like, you know what, I think I can make it work out here in LA. So from there, really it's just been just a grind within itself, and it's just been a real growth period for me in life in general, that I've been really blessed to have like come across my journey. Because I mean, really, I'm seeing a lot of artists who really jump into the game really not knowing anything. So true. I don't want to be one of those artists, and I think enduring the different trials and things that I've gone through, it's gave me a different view of the industry and how I want to go on about it. So all praises to God and the big man above, man, for that one.
Now, bro, I saw in the video that and obviously the song is called Smoking and Stressing.
Word up.
Now, do you feel like being 420 friendly, do you feel like that takes a toll on your voice, or do you feel like that's just a myth as far as that goes?
Man, I really believe it's a myth, man. Like, I come from like the typical church boy background, and really, I just know growing up, I remember seeing 90-year-old ladies come in like outside before the services, smoking packs of Marlboros and then just going in, just really belting.
That's a crazy ass perspective, damn.
So it's just like, I never really felt like it was that big of a defect to my voice or anything, just seeing all that stuff. But, you know, I still do things to take care of it. Like, I always try to at least have some type of tea or something every now and then, or just whatever I feel is needed when I start to feel something going on in my voice, you know. I'm not the biggest tea drinker, but I do something if I need to.
And then coming from Florida and Naptown,
yeah,
how was LA? Like, what was your perspective on LA before you got here, and how was LA either different or the same as what you thought before you came?
Man, I want to say certain parts like were over exaggerated, but that was just because that's what Hollywood does at times. But what I appreciate about LA is that you come out here and it's such like a big melting pot that even though people out here, it seems like everyone feels, you know, like it's such a small place, but I've noticed like there's always somewhere for you to go like that fits your vibe. You just have to go and seek it out. And then there's like also like a lot of different cultures that, for me personally, not having much of a different ethnicity background in my city, it's cool to just come out here and learn about sort of like many different cultures and stuff, and just see different people's, you know, stories and backgrounds, how they got to where they're going, just from being from overseas or being, you know, just with this type of religion or something. It's amazing what you find out.
Now, being out here, how has that influenced you creatively?
Really, man, it's just all come from like my growth going into my music at the end of the day, because for a lot of this process, there was times I couldn't really make music as much as I wanted to. Didn't really have a studio space, or I was too busy just trying to figure out life. And just through that, I just decided I wanted to figure out the best way to really document that. You know, just making this transition from Indianapolis to Los Angeles, just being at that time like a 19, 20-year-old kid, and you know, just taking everything that I kind of went through in life. I just, you know, just pretty much found my own little R&B way to give you guys like an introduction to who I am and just what I've had to, you know, kind of go through in this process in the last 3 years. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what's brought me to the, you know, release of this latest EP I just put out in 1993. So yeah, man, I hope you guys can get that when you hear it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you eventually did find some studio time, because you did drop that new project.
Man.
1993.
Word up, man.
You know, what's the message that you're trying to get across with that?
In the long haul of things, honestly, I really just want people to take this project and see that, you know, I'm just like everybody else, you know. I come from, you know, wanting just to be in a lustful young state of mind and just go out, have fun, and do these things, what have you. But at the same time, it's about, you know, things that matter at the end of the day that I don't see really as a community and as a human race growing in right now, which is peace and love. So I want to kind of just usher people back into those two things. I don't feel like love and peace are really honored as much these days, and you know, I just want to take it in my own hands, in my own way, and bring it right back to that. Man, yeah, I'm over here distracted. Like, I'm shit Lauren Hill in the background.
LP did that. LP over here focused though.
Multitasking too.
Right. So yeah, man, I just wanted to, you know, take the mindset that I kind of see presented right now and in the majority of people my age, my generations and generations to come, and just kind of bring them back into, you know, keeping in mind, like, as much fun as you guys are having with the side chicks or, you know, whatever it is you want to do in life, the drugs or what have you, the, you know, being in gangs, at the end of the day, all we have that's going to be forever is love and peace, amongst a few other things.
Common message on the show,
That's
like,
dope.
Hey, it's coming back. It's coming back, man. Y'all can't fight it. It's just like, you know, who's really not afraid to speak on it? Who's really not afraid to just go into the typical party, druggy, trippy lane and do all that? It's already out there, so why do that? You know, I want to be the person that comes and goes, takes it left or something, you know? So, yeah, man, I just wanted to make sure whatever I do matters forever. And that's the only couple things, you know, out of a few, like I said, that I really see that matter these days.
How does instrumental make you feel, man?
Man, it just just makes me want to smoke a big fat one right now, man.
How Lauren
so,
make you feel as a vocalist, man? How does Lauren make you feel?
Lauren, man, she makes me feel like just being in a black woman's arms and just you know just living up under her, you know, the essence of her, and I just mean that because Lauryn Hill was honestly one of the first, of course aside from my mother now, just one of the first strong, just black women I see, you know, representing herself in a certain manner in music. Even from her being in the Fugees, it was like, okay, I don't really see any, you know, female MCs coming out being able to sing and rap and hold your own with
and
the,
be
with
hard,
right.
Hard. Yeah, exactly.
Check out this alignment.
Man.
Lauryn Hill album is named what? You know what it is?
Man, I fell off. I'm gonna be honest.
What's the name
with
of
you.
Lauryn Hill's album?
Her only album? The Miseducation of
Miseducation?
Yeah.
Watch this.
That's-
Dang,
okay.
what's the book that you're reading right now, bro?
Miseducation of a Negro.
All right, so
wow.
I say that if you love Lauryn Hill and you love this shit we call music, if you could be black, white, we not even gonna take it. Race is so overplayed, bro. Fuck it. Anybody, bro, pick up Miseducation of a Black Man. My nigga, I put it personally down in the second chapter. I had to literally throw it across the room. My nigga Dane said he 2 pages in and had to close it. So I just want to let you know, if you out here listening to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, you may not just know what you listening to. You may not be appreciating it till its full potential. So I say that to say, like, these hip hop shit, like these artists, us artists, you gotta be well researched. You gotta be knowledgeable.
Right.
You gotta give a fuck.
Right.
Shout out to OJ for being one of the greatest to ever do it. He was mute to us, but Ali wasn't. You feel me? So it depends on what type of the spectrum you want to fall on. You can fall on either way. You feel me? They both got their own shit they gotta deal with. But I just want to shout out that alignment. My bad for hijacking the show.
Oh, no. I mean, being out in LA, coming from Indianapolis, obviously City of Dreams.
Yeah.
So it's important to have a good team.
Right.
So, talk about how you was able to link up with
Cavs
Builders International,
Teams
as well as BMG, man.
Man,
Shouts
that
out
was
Bang.
a crazy one.
Bang.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. You know, we got Simone over here, man. She the only one with me right now. But shout out Simone and
Shout out Simone.
Sylvan too. And I gotta shout out Troy Marshall.
Is Simone your manager?
Man, yeah, you know, that's what we got going right now. Everything's in house. It's all family, and that's
all
how I
family.
love it.
Nice.
Shout out Bang, shout out Lou.
Yeah, man, it's all family right here. So that's all I need. But man, with that being said, really it was just like I said. I was, you know, couch hopping and stuff, and I just so happened to be living in a friend's studio at the time that the homie Bang came in, wanted to buy it out. So just in passing, I was just, you know, saying, hey, like, in
You got
between
gum,
situations, and I just, you know, that's a side.
Cause P don't play with the gum. He's popped me on my hand, popped her on her hand.
Hey man, I had to keep my breath fresh, man.
You gotta do that. As you're smoking and driving, you better.
I can tell.
Mentos gum, bro. I got you. I'm a fan, man. If I didn't tell you before, we get it. Shout out to Dane again. Every week, bro, he send us a detailed email on our artists that we have.
Right.
So it's an honor to study and then come.
Word
KB sent the email like the highlights, bro. So I was really like, okay, let me dig in. You feel me? Pause. But it was an honor to study you, bro. You singing out here. I personally want to get a ballad
You
out
play
the way with you.
instruments, so you play what? The guitar?
Yeah, I play
Drums?
guitar, I play drums, I play bass guitar like my father, you know, and I play keyboards and stuff. I play piano, but I think that's like my last instrument if I had to do like a top order or something, you know. But
Are you incorporating that into any of your own personal music?
always,
Okay,
always,
good.
yeah, and that's a part of the representation I kind of want people to see in this EP is that. You know, I'm coming in as a singer, as a songwriter, as the producer, but I'm also coming in as the musician, which has been like the forefront of my talent just since I was born.
Since birth.
Yeah, you know, like, cool thing with me is my parents, you know, were both musicians. My mom is the singer and my dad is the bass player, the musician. So, before I was born, they pretty much premeditated that I was going to be a musician. So it's pretty cool, you know, coming up now, seeing that, you know, I get my mom's side plus my dad, you know, just meshed together. So yeah, like I just wanted people to be able to see all of that in within the title, you know, being obviously my birth year. So I just want people to really get that introduction right. It's deep, but you know, that's what we had the interviews for, so that we can, you know, break that down.
Absolutely, man. It's been an honor to have you, brother. As you see, Cuttin' Pete he got a lot of jobs. And one of his jobs, bro, is keeping us on schedule. And he did let us know it's time to go to break. So before we go to break, shout out your social information. Where can we follow you, find your music? Where the EP at, man? Tell us all.
Man, everywhere you go for social media, follow me at Didda Joe. That's Didda Joe. And man, go get that 1993 for me on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Audio Mag, SoundCloud, Spotify. You know, anywhere you really go to listen or purchase music. Hopefully you want to purchase it. It's there. But you know, yeah, if you want to check it out first, it's on SoundCloud as well. You can follow me on there, same Didda Joe. Show love, I appreciate y'all.
If you want,
with
this instrumental in the background, if you want to just freestyle a little something right before we go to break, it ain't gotta make sense, it ain't gotta rhyme. Just give us a feel. No, turn that instrumental back on, LP.
Creative space.
Bang that.
Let's do it.
Okay. The only hip hop show with the only hip hop squad. We do it the real way.
Alright,
Walking by, I saw your face and not right there. You were the only one that I could pretend. I had a heart for before you walked up out that door, baby. I need a name, I cannot spin no game, no.
No game, no game.
No game, no game, no game.
No game. I ain't come to play with you, no night.
Hey, okay.
I just wanna love you for this moment. Please let me. Hey, check out the Only Hip Hop Show every Tuesday night. Y'all better tune in, motherfucker.
Oh, it's hard though.
We got some vibes. We fucking freestyling the vibe. This shit is all ambiance on and shit.
Real quick, sorry.
It's definitely a vibe right now, man.
Yo, bro, you kind of remind me of like a modern day Donnell Jones, bro.
Yeah.
So the next time I'm chilling with a nice little modern day goddess, we're gonna bump that 1993, bro.
I'm telling you, man, you got to. It's only right.
Hey, Dan, we got a call. I don't know if you wanna.
I'm asking, who is it?
It's probably
Nigga, we don't know.
No, I'm saying, is it
Nigga, we don't know.
number 2? Is it guest number 2? We got to call in.
We might want to answer the call to see what
So we'll go to a quick break,
Jordan
everybody,
tuning in.
and we'll be right back to you. We got a nice track for you from MAR. Haters.